Good morning students. Today we will discuss about date functions. Date functions perform operation over the date values. Actually we have date and time function both in SQL. Date and time function allows us to manipulate date type data, but we are concerned only with the date functions as per our syllabus. So we will discuss about those. Now function. Now function returns the current date and time as a value in the format of YY hyphen hyphen DD colon colon SS, or another format is without colons or hyphens, the same format, depending on whether the function is used in string format context or in the numeric context. So Y is here for the year, M is for the month, D is for the date. So 4 letters for the year, 2 for months and 2 for day or date is the output. For example, select now. Output will be date as well as time. Both you can see on the slide. Similarly, there is a function sysdate. Sysdate also returns current date and time in the same format as now returns. But sysdate returns the time at which the function executes. Now gives the date and time when the function begin to execute, and sysdate return the time at which function execute. There is a difference of few seconds or milliseconds only. Date function, it fetches the date part only of the date from the expression we give within parentheses in date function. So you can see from the given example that select date and within brackets date and time is given. It only gives you the date portion excluding the time portion. Month function, it takes date as an input and returns the numeric month from the date which is passed as an argument or as an input in the range 0 to 12. It returns 0 for the dates such as 0000 or which have 0 month part. Example, select ID comma date underscore join month of date of join from employee. You can see the output on the slide. It will give you only the month also in the third column from the date of joining. Month name. It returns the full name of the month for date. Select month name. Within parentheses there is 3rd February 2008. So output it is giving February. Year. Year returns the year for the date which is passed in the year function and ranges from 0 to 9999. It returns the values like 1998, 2010, 1996, 2019, 2020, etc. So select year within parentheses 2010 February 26. Its output is 2010. One more example, select ID comma date underscore join year date underscore join from employee. You can see from the output it is giving you only the year portion in the third column where we have used the year function. Day. Day, it also requires date as a input. So it returns the day of the month for the date in the range 1 to 31 or 0 for the dates where day part has value 0. Example, select day within parenthesis 2007 to 3 is given, so it is giving you only the day, that is 3. Day of month. It takes date as an input and returns the day of month in the range 0 to 31. For example, select day of month within bracket 21st July 2009 is given as the date and output is 21, which is the day of that particular month. One more example, select id comma date underscore join day of month date underscore join from employee. You can see from the output in the figure that in the third column it is giving you only the date, month and year portion has been removed. Day name. This function also needs one argument, that is date, and it returns the name of the weekday for a date. Example, select day name 18th July 2020. I have given the argument, it is giving the output as Saturday. Day of week. Again, one argument date is required and returns the day of week in number as 1 for Sunday, 2 for Monday, 3 for Tuesday, 4 for Wednesday, and so on. Example, select day of week 21st July 2009. It is giving output as 3. That means it was Wednesday. Select id comma date of join day of week under within brackets date underscore join from employee. You can see in the third column the number of day is being displayed. Day of year within bracket or the input is date. It returns the day of year for a given date in the numeric format in the range from 1 to 366. Select day of year within brackets. If the date is given, it is giving output based on the date given. So from the July month of 2009, if 21st of July is 202nd day of that date, so it is giving you the output 202. Similarly, select day of year and 1st January 1st January 2009, it is giving you the output 1 because it is giving it is returning the day first from the year given. One more example, select id comma date of join comma day of year date underscore join from employee. So you can see from the output in the third column, day of the year for the given date is being displayed. That's all for date functions. We will start with the aggregate functions in the next session.